What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome to Monday Nights. Good to see you. What's up, Matt McIver? Good to see you, my dude. It is the wrap-up. Frank and I are here to bring you all the last information from the last 7 days. Frank, how was your week? Fantastic, excellent. Stop trying to hog the microphone. Let me get you a little closer so we can hear you. Yeah, dog. What's up, Michelle Hess? Kyle Nunez in the house. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much. Real quick, Kyle, thank you very much for Friday night, man. I got to play with Landon Nolan on Friday night, which was fantastic. We'll get to that, but the Friday night 9:05 show was able to continue unimpeded because of Kyle Nunez. Huge shout out to you, Kyle. Thank you very much. What's up, Odalise? Good to see you guys, and welcome to the wrap-up. What's up, Nathan Drew? And good to see you, my man. Hope you guys are having a good day. Let me know how everything looks and sounds. I think it looks and sounds okay, or you guys probably would have told me, but I figure, let me go ahead and just ask you anyway because I like the positive reinforcement. Yes, you know what I mean? So, Frank, you have to get the mic closer to your lips. Exactly, Matt McIver. I try to tell him all the time. He's nomming on the mic. But yeah, so it's good to see everybody. Let's get into it, baby. Thank you, Kyle. Last Monday, we had a really good wrap-up. Landon Nolan joined us on the show, which was freaking cool. He had a brand new song called Numbers, released on Spotify just a couple days before that. So we got to stream the song Numbers, which, again, is brand new on Spotify. Go ahead and find Landon on Spotify. Throw him a follow. Throw him a like. Listen to that. Let's try to pop. Get that bad boy up into the clouds. So we had Landon Nolan on the show last Monday, which was super cool. Got to hang out, find a little bit of a lot about Landon, about who he is as a writer, as a person, as an artist, as a creator, his motivations, how he writes, why he writes, what he writes about. And it's always inspirational to sit down and work with other artists and speak with other artists and figure out what makes them tick, because it's all kind of different. Ultimately, he mentioned on Friday night that we're going to write because we're writers. We're going to create because we're creators, but it doesn't go anywhere without you guys. Nowhere. But whether you guys listen to it or share it or not, we're still going to write because that's just what we do. And Landon absolutely nailed that, absolutely 100%. And the proof of that is not everything that artists create goes to the public. We do it just because it's in us to do it. Maybe it's therapeutic. Maybe it's the way that we express ourselves. Maybe it's the way that we cope. Maybe it's just we like to tell the story. We like to create. Who knows? So having Landon on last Monday was really great. Love Landon. I'm so glad he was able to join us for the wrap-up. Super busy dude, but he broke off a big period of time. And even after the show ended, we had another 30 minutes where we were just kind of talking about the show. We were talking about some of just how we were going to structure it, all the details that went into the last Friday's show, which we'll get to at Penguin Point Theater. Was beautiful. Pretty much everybody here was at the show. So it was really great to see you guys. So a great time on Monday. Huge shout out to Landon for joining us. And again, congratulations to Landon on your latest release of Numbers on Spotify. Go ahead, find that on Spotify. Find Landon on Spotify. Follow him. Listen to Numbers. Let's get that count way up there, kids, because it is a fantastic song. When he tells you about the story of where it came from, it becomes even more fantastic because you understand the struggle he had to go through to get to the point where he got to write about it, which is pretty crazy. So huge shout out to Landon for joining us. Last Tuesday, a nice writing day. So Tuesday I'm learn all the new songs, make sure that all happens, make sure we're ready to rock and roll for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So last Tuesday was really nice. I just got to write a lot and relax and kind of take it easy, work on some new jams, work on some new covers, some new originals. How was your Tuesday night? What do you guys do for your Tuesday? Tuesday's kind of like my day off. I wanted to stay a little bit late at work. That didn't necessarily work out. All that other good stuff was happening. Then I did get to stay, but I couldn't stay. Anyway, I got to work on some music, which was really fun. I love doing that. Just a good time, and it's always nice. Again, it's kind of like a deep breath. It's like, yeah. And I hope everybody here has their deep breath moment. What's up, Jimmy Liberati? Good to see you, dude. So yeah, man. So good times on Tuesday. Thank you guys very much. My Tuesdays are busy now. Your Tuesdays are busy now, Michelle Hess. That is true. That is true. So Tuesdays are busy for some and creative for others. Sometimes they're busy and creative at the same time. But good Tuesday last Tuesday. This past Wednesday had a Patreon show, which was really good. I played all the songs that I was going to play for Friday night, plus a couple additional ones. Still working on some new music as well. I always love the Patreon shows. It's just a really good vibe. Everybody's kind of cool. You guys get the upfront details of what's coming up, what projects we're working on, what music I'm working on, what is next in the hopper, what's going to be happening. Like, for example, this Friday night. We're going to talk about it on Wednesday because it's going to be fire. Yeah. So it's going to be a good time, man. We always have fun on the Patreon show. It's like a little private party, which is awesome. So if you guys are looking to get involved, plus we added some new members. Jeff and Lainey Lerner are our two newest Patreons, along with my good friend Lisa Wine, who we've been friends for over 20 years now. Huge shout out to Lisa Wine. You can find her on TikTok. She is a creator. She owns a t-shirt company. She's extremely expressive. She's super creative, and she's very, very supportive, which is super cool. So huge shout out to Lisa Wine for joining us on Patreon. To Lainey and Jeff Lerner, we've crashed their kitchen 7 times. Talk about support. So Lainey, Jeff, and Lisa, our newest Patreons, they got to join us last Wednesday. Really cool, nice behind the scenes, kind of what's going on, what's happening in the KitchenKillaz world, which there's always a lot happening in the KitchenKillaz world. We're moving and shaking. The reason we're able to book so many Friday nights is because of all the things that happen behind the scenes that you guys, I'm pretty sure you know. You know, it's like sitting down at dinner and this plate of beautiful food hits the table in front of you, and you just go, cool, I was just given this food. But then in reality, there were hours spent in the kitchen, sometimes making it and creating everything. What's up, Ray Strong? Good to see you, dude. What's up, Tracy Perry? Good to see you. Good to see you. So last Tuesday was a lot of fun. Last Wednesday, a great Patreon show. Thank you guys so much for joining me, man. It was a lot of fun. I have my notes here. I don't want to forget anything. So I'm looking forward to the Patreon show this week. I got 2 new songs, which I'm really excited about. So I got 2 brand new songs that I'm going to be playing, which I'm super stoked. So Patreon, 7:05 this Wednesday, Thanksgiving Eve, baby. We're going to make it happen. If you're a Patreon patron, you can look forward to 2 brand new songs, which I'm excited about. One is a cover, one is original, one is requested, one is just kind of written. But yeah, good times, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys Wednesday at 7:05. Last Thursday was my 3rd TikTok stream, 3rd or 4th. Pardon me, TikTok stream. Kyle and Michelle, great moderators. Thank you guys very much. We hit almost 1,000 viewers, which was super, super awesome for 1 hour. Played through a bunch of cool tunes, brand new setup, some new lighting, some new camera angles, trying some different things, because TikTok's a little different, you know, like TikTok is not, it's nothing like Facebook, nothing like Instagram, nothing like Twitter, nothing like YouTube, nothing like Twitch, nothing. TikTok is its own thing. So we're in a little bit of undiscovered territory, which I kind of like. I like the undiscovered territory. Amber Crowley was a huge motivation for me to get involved in that. So huge shout out to Amber. Thank you so much. Frank loves Amber as well. I think he has a little crush on Amber. It's okay, Frank. Don't worry. She likes you too. So yeah, man, I have one of the old school OG t-shirts. My man, Ray Strong. TikTok isn't even like, exactly, Ray. TikTok isn't even like TikTok. Ray, I thought I saw your car on the road the other day, dude. You have a very, very specific car. I don't know if you got rid of it. I think you were trying to sell it. I thought I saw you were trying to sell it, but then I keep seeing it around. So then I don't know, are there other people out there with an insane Deadpool car like you have, or was it actually you? Who knows? So yeah, man, great show on TikTok, almost 1,000 viewers, which was really great. We got some brand new requests, some amazing people coming in, some new names from all over the world, which is so cool. So brand new audience, brand new platform. And I got to say the OGs, the KK OGs are all there. So it's so good to see you guys, man. Okay, gotcha, Ray. So yeah, really, really great crew on TikTok. A lot of you lovely peoples that are here right now are also in that TikTok channel, and you can see how different it is, how fast it is. I mean, people are coming in, going out. It's like within seconds, and it just piles up. The comments, you get spam sometimes. Who knows where that comes from? Really great compliments, some requests, some new song requests, some repeating customers, and we've been able to kind of move it up. The very first stream I did, I started and I hit 58 viewers, and then, you know, people get bored really easily. So before my first song was even over, it was down to like 6. And this last show, we got all the way up to like 170 viewers, and then again it dropped down and it settled to about 20. So you can see little by little, you got to keep going, man. You got to keep going, go, and you got to switch it up and learn how this specific social media aspect and this direction works. So it's almost like a Rubik's cube, you know. Every time it's going to be a little bit different. So this one, TikTok is very different. Like Ray said, TikTok isn't even like TikTok. But a great show on last Thursday. I got some great recommendations and a brand new song that I have learned that I'm going to play on Wednesday's show, which is super cool. I don't even want to say the name of it because it's fantastic. But Michelle has probably heard me play it 1,000 times, along with Patio Furniture and the great Commodore. Heard me playing it a lot. It's a fun song to play. So a really good time last Thursday. Thank you guys so much for joining me for the TikTok. That was really fun. And again, if you guys are looking for TikTok Billy Floyd Music, throw me a follow. See me pretty much every Thursday from 7 to 8. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do this Thursday. It is post-Thanksgiving meal, so I might still just bring my equipment because I'm going to be kicking it with Mama and Papa Floyd. I might bring that equipment to the house and still do the TikTok live from their house. So we'll make sure that we can do something about that, because me, I like the repetition. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we haven't missed it in over 5 years. So I think the consistency on TikTok is absolutely imperative. Absolutely imperative. So I'm going to figure out a way to do it this Thursday as well. So this Thursday from 7 to 8, I'll be live on TikTok, because now I said it. So we're going to do it. So yeah, man, great show on TikTok last Thursday. Again, Billy Floyd Music. Find me on TikTok. Throw me a follow. I'll follow you back, and we'll make it happen, baby. Matt McIver, how does it work? If I have the app open and I follow you, will it come up? I have no idea. What I try to do is I try to do a teaser video. So and Amber was like, hey, create a little video that you can link to the event. So tomorrow on Tuesdays is when I create the event. So I'll create the video, create the event, and then when I do a live on Tuesday, Wednesday morning, it'll automatically add it to the actual post that I do, the story or whatever I'm going to do that morning. But you should see a notification as soon as I go live to let you know that somebody you follow or somebody that's in your contacts or somebody that you've connected to on TikTok is live. So you should get a notification for it. I don't really know how it works. We're still trying to figure it out. I think Michelle, Kyle, and I are in a level of kind of like new discovery, trying to figure the whole thing out. I tap Amber a lot, just in regards, because she's been doing it for a while and she's found a lot of success with TikTok. So I do talk with Amber probably on a weekly basis in regards to how what she's learned, what I've learned, and how we can help each other. But last TikTok show last Thursday was awesome. I have another one coming up this Thursday. We got a couple requests from last Thursday that I'm going to be playing on Wednesday night for the Patreon show, so join me. It's going to be a lot of fun. This past Friday, I can't say enough good things about this past Friday at Penguin Point Theater. If you were to take the performance aspect of it out, so it was fun to play. It's always fun to play. It was great to open for Landon. What a gifted musician and just a fantastic human being. If you take that aspect out and you look at all of the other characteristics, variables that existed that night, totally supportive and to a degree, very emotionally satisfying and sometimes overwhelming. We had some incredible people in the house on Friday night. Landon's family was there, my family was there, and just a lot of people that we've met throughout this entire kind of like adventure. Going from left to right, we had Kaylee Harrison and Josh Mullis. We had Bill Keevan and Tracy Perry. They had their cocktail tables, which was super cool. We had some really great people, again, all Landon's family. Some friends I haven't seen in a while. The great Jess B was there, which was awesome. Always awesome to see Jess. She's a huge supporter, one of my closest friends. So it's always good to see her there. She was kicking it with Mama and Papa Floyd. My good friends Heather and Molly. I haven't seen Heather in like 7 or 8 months, and her sister I haven't seen in just as much time. It was really great to see them. And then looking down in front, you had the Demeters. So Brian, Lindsay, and Rowan Demeter were there as well, which was so cool. And again, Landon's whole family. So his mom, his dad, his sister, his niece, they were all there. Michelle Hess was working with me that night, trying to, putting the whole show on. But all the seats were full. It was totally sold out. We had such a great time. My good friend Allison Basie was there as well. She has recently moved to Florida, so now she's part of the Sunshine State, baby. So it's really, really good to see Allison there as well. It was good to just see everybody there. What a great collection of people showed up and supported, and it's totally different. This wasn't a Friday Kitchen. This wasn't a venue. This was an intimate theatrical performance, which was beautiful. So a huge shout out to Penguin Point Theater. I do have some photos and videos from the night, so I'm just going to go ahead and get into that. We can delve and we can see what it was all about. So these are just kind of sporadic coming in. These are some videos of Landon, some videos of myself, and some photos of the evening. But I hope you guys are digging it, man. I want you guys to just listen to a little bit. Here's 18 seconds of Landon. Let me know if it sounds okay for you, because I'm pretty sure it's going to sound fantastic. I think this is Painted Black. Oh, no, this is an original. Oh, that's right. Beautiful song.
I need the most. I need the most. I wish I knew you when I was young. Could have got so high. And now we're here, it's been so long.
Oh, I mean, just incredible, man. And this is that's one of his originals. You guys got to check it out. Here's another one.
Slowly flow away. Like a newborn baby, it just happens every day. look inside myself and see.
Dude, the best part about that is toward the end of the song where it's he had the whole crowd doing it, man. It was awesome. Working the crowd, baby, making it happen. Landon crushed it, man. It was a lot of fun. Let's see what's next. I don't even know what's next. Oh, I know that guy. Let's listen to this guy. What's he talking about?
40 hands, counting stars and satellites. I wanna be.
A little with you.
I wanna travel to the corners of the.
Yeah, a little with you guys. That was nice. Nice little personal. I don't know what this is either. Let's find out.
I'm in love and always will be.
That was the whole song. I just played 5 seconds of that one. That was a good one. So great crowd, man. Super, super cool. It was just some amazing people that night. You know, everybody really connected. Everybody was super respectful. It was great to see just a full house. And what you're seeing right now, this is actually the lighting rig. So another young lady named Rowan was running the lights for us on Friday night. She did such a great job. It was an absolute blessing. Michelle has crushed the merch game, kids. So this was our merch and Landon's merch right next to each other, which was really great. Good setup. It was nice and beautiful. Again, nice shot of the crowd. Good lighting. This is me talking about something. Who knows? You know, the nights move fast, kids. They move fast. We don't really know what's going on. But it was a lot of fun. It was a very intimate setting. It was very cool. It was just a pleasure to be able to play for everybody and perform for everybody. This was actually pre-set up. Landon and I were jamming a little bit. He was rocking the piano, or rocking the keys. I was playing a little git fiddle. Man, he's just a talented young man. Absolutely talented young man. Oh, that's right. Bruce and Mary Cologne were there as well. Bruce is one of the most respected DeLorean, Back to the Future DeLorean manufacturers on the planet. This is what he does. He's the man. He creates some fantastic DeLoreans, and he does Back to the Future 1, Back to the Future 2, and Back to the Future 3. You need a DeLorean, he's going to make it for you. He makes it and ships them all around the world. So it was so good to see Bruce and Mary there as well. Just a good time. Again, a little pre-show. This is Landon tickling the ivory keys, making it happen. My man rocking that red blazer. Looking good, baby. It was just a beautiful setting. It was really, really sweet. You can see Josh and Kaylee in the background just kind of kicking it in the corner. Landon has a really cool setup. So what you see right there, you can see he uses a stomp box. And the stomp box creates that that deep kick, that boom. So he's able to integrate loops, chorus pedals, flangers, and that stomp box into his music, which is super cool. Great system that night. Really, really, really pretty. We filled the room with music. We filled the room with love. Lots of people. And we sold out. Every seat was full, which was really, really great, man. It was just such a beautiful time. And I can't thank Landon enough for inviting me along. It was a great time. I'm excited to play with him. I'll play with him anytime. He was just great. So much fun on Friday. Penguin Point Theater was awesome. We had Tarek helping us out, Remy helping us out, Rowan helping us out. And then we had Andrew was our photographer for the evening. So Landon had hired his friend Andrew. Andrew crushed it. We should have some photos and video back soon. So the photos and video that you're seeing here were taken by Michelle, and you know we're getting some others coming in from the crowd, but we don't even have the official photos back, and these photos already look badass. So really, really good night on Friday. A huge shout out to everybody for showing up. Super, super cool, man. To see everybody, be able to spend time with everybody, play some music for everybody in such a lovely setting, and everybody was so respectful. So super, super awesome. What a great night it was. And then Michelle had her very first Waffle House experience, which we'll get into on Wednesday because that was crazy. Absolutely crazy. But we had a really good time. So a huge shout out to Landon for inviting me, Penguin Point Theater, for hosting the whole thing, baby. Just a lot of fun. And we had just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time on Friday. So again, a huge shout out to Landon for inviting me, for everybody for showing up. You guys made the night absolutely perfect. Loved it, loved it, loved it. This past Saturday, which was just 2 days ago, I got to hang out with my man Danny Sands, the great Commodore, and I joined Danny to celebrate his daughter's birthday. And when Danny throws a party, Danny throws a party. And when I say he throws a party, man, these guys are jamming. They are singing along. They are dancing. They're having a fantastic time. They're rocking KK gear. They're rocking BF gear. They're doing whatever they need to do. They're singing along. This next video you're getting ready to see is my man Kevin Suarez just jumping out wearing a KK shirt, singing along, air guitaring to a little If You Can Only See by Tonic, joined by Alex, who's Danny's daughter's boyfriend. He just pops out of nowhere, and you can just see this is the kind of energy it really was going on the whole night. Like it really was. This is so genuine. And this was all night long. Like these guys were rocking. They were having a great time. Everybody had such a fun time. And it was just a blessing to be there. So I sped this up a little bit to 18 seconds. So let's see what my man Kevin Suarez has to say. And I'm going to say Alex is getting ready to join him.
All right, here. Say it again, say it again, say it again. Find out one more time here. Oh, 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 oh. Say you love, but you don't. You give love, but you won't. She says, say you love, but you can't. You give your love when you can. If you could only see the way she loves me, maybe you would understand why.
Oh, man, I love it, dude. Like, they were having an absolute blast. Absolute blast. We had such a fun time. I don't know what this video is, but I'm going to play it. Well, let's find out. I have no idea what's going to happen here. There's people walking around, chilling. Good crowd. Oh, yeah, this is Blinding Lights. Oh, they dug it, man. The whole crowd was singing along with this one. I like my butt rubbed and my pork pulled. Get out of here. My man Kevin Suarez is just singing his butt off, bro. Having a great time. Let's see what this one is. I don't know what this one is either. And the house was packed. What you're actually seeing is the patio. We were right out on the patio, right by the outdoor kitchen. We had our merch set up right there. You can see the KK merch set up. Just having a great time, man. What a beautiful day. Beautiful people. The energy was fantastic.
Everything's gone wrong and everything goes up in your face. It's a traffic jam.
Oh, man.
When you're already late. No.
Oh, so much fun, dude. What a great crowd. Just absolutely great crowd. Great energy.
And the radio, blasting the sunrise.
We were dubbed the coolest white boys, which is fantastic. I'll take it. Just good stuff, man. Good times, good people. Holy smokes, I didn't even see this. Where was that? What is that? Oh, son of a bitch. This is why you're supposed to go inside. I didn't even go inside. I didn't even know this was there. Apparently, this was Saturday night. I didn't even know that was a thing. Look at that delicious board. What the heck is going on right now? Look at this. We got some, what? Got some blackberries, some prosciutto. What? All types of cheeses, strawberries. Look at this. Look at this charcuterie board. What's going on here? I didn't even know this existed. Got some grapes. What? Got some raspberries. Sign me up, dog. What? All these different types of cheeses. Some crackers. Some sliced. Goodness. Okay, I got to go to the next one. I didn't even know that was there. Now I want to go back. My man Danny cooked up some strips like a true champion. This dude was walking in with plates and plates and plates of strip steaks for everybody. He's such a giver, man. Danny's a great host. He loves people. He's such a giving person. Like, my man will open the door for you. He will cook for you. He will listen to you and your problems. He will play you some music. He will introduce you to his friends. And his sister will probably sell you a house. Then you're part of the neighborhood. And that's it. It's done. Danny's such a good guy. Great support on Saturday night. Friday night too, but great support on Saturday night. The Commodore and I play a lot of these shows, and I would say most of them don't match up to the positive energy that we felt on Saturday night. It was just, and we normally have positive shows. Don't get me wrong. We normally have a great time, but man, there's just something about playing Danny's house at a private party like this, where everybody is just in it, man. They're just singing along, they're dancing, they're having a great time. There's a big part of it, which is really great. And, everybody's just out and about. They could be inside, but everybody was outside right by us. I was worried we were going to be a little too loud. We were going to push everybody away, but people kept getting closer and closer and closer to the speakers. Just a great crowd. This young lady right here in the vertical stripes, she danced with us pretty much the entire night. She was awesome. Just a great night. The weather was beautiful. Couldn't have asked for anything better. It was nice and breezy. It was a little bit cool. The sound was good. No rain. The food was rolling. Everybody was enjoying themselves. We had a great setup. We're rocking iPads. Thank you, Landon Nolan. What's up, dog? Inspirational. And just a good night at Danny's house. That's my man Nathan Batiste there. He looks like he's our security guy. This guy right here. He's just like, yo, what are you taking pictures of? These are my boys. But yeah. Good times, good crowd, good seats, good food, good people, good music. Couldn't have asked for a better evening. A huge shout out to the Commodore. He crushed it. Again, I think Danny went through probably 3 or 4 rounds of steaks just like this. I mean, my man probably made, no joke. I mean, how many are here? He did 3 rounds. There's 5, 10. There's 16 steaks right there. So he went through 3 rounds that I saw of 16 to 18 steaks per round. I mean, he was just absolutely crushing it, man. My man loves to cook. And Kevin Suarez, who was the guy that was singing along and rocking in the apron and rocking in the red KitchenKillaz shirt, was walking around with these empanadas, homemade empanadas, just handing out beers and delicious empanadas the entire night. There he is. I like my butt rubbed and my pork pulled. That's true. I feel the same exact way. Same exact way. That might be the shot of the night. That was just absolutely fantastic. What a fun day it was. What's up, Marianne Kurt? What a fun night it was. A huge shout out to Danny. Thank you so much for having us, bro. That is a lot of beef, Marianne Kurt. He came up to me today and he thanked the Commodore and I both for being out there. Said everybody loved it. We absolutely killed it. They were talking about us when they left, and we're now the coolest white people they know, which is fantastic. I'll take it. Coolest white boys they know. I'll take that. I was a little worried, to be completely honest with you, because they're all in some aspect Spanish, and the energy is always high, and I was worried. The first time we crashed this kitchen was about 1.5 years ago. I was like, man, we're gonna go out there and we're gonna be playing like 90s rock. Like, are they gonna like it? Are they gonna enjoy it? Are they gonna be bored by it? Bro, they sang along to every single song. Every song, they knew all the words. Like, you saw it. It was happening. Then we go on Saturday night, and I knew it was going to be a jam. I knew we were going to have a great time. It's just such a welcoming environment. That fear of separation was completely manifested. It wasn't even real. It was just in our heads, or in my head. But it wasn't real at all. They were so welcoming. They all sang along. They all danced. They all had a great time. And the energy was fantastic. I told Danny, I said, dude, if and when I ever get married, I'm inviting you plus 25 of your closest friends, because they know how to dance. They know how to party. And it was a great time on Saturday, man. So huge shout out to Danny for inviting us. Really, really great. I was so happy to be able to do it. And it was a great night. It was a lot of fun. I think everybody really enjoyed themselves. So it was a good week, man. And it was a busy one for me. I had 5 shows, which was a lot. But yes, absolutely, Marianne Kurt. But I loved it, man. Monday's wrap up was great. Wednesday's Patreon show was awesome. Thursday's TikTok was awesome. The Friday performance at Penguin Theater, and then Danny's on Saturday night. Dude, I was a happy clam. I don't know why they say that, but I was, and it was so awesome. So a huge shout out to everybody that made that possible. From everybody helping us, from Michelle and Kyle. Helping us with the comments, helping us with the moderation, helping us with the gear, setting up merchandise. It's a lot. It's a lot of energy. It's a lot of travel. It's a lot going on, but it's always fun. We try to have a great time. To everybody, all the viewers, all the shares, all the likes, a huge shout out to Kyle Nunez, because while I was playing with Landon at Penguin Point Theater, Kyle was streaming the KK Flashback Friday show. So a huge shout out to Kyle for making that happen, man. It was a last kind of like a last 2-day thing. I was trying to figure out how to do it. Reach out to Kyle. Kyle's like, I got you, dog. So it was really, really great to have that. I had supreme confidence in Kyle's ability to knock it out, and he knocked it out. It was great. So a huge shout out to everybody that made last week possible. And everybody that got involved. Thank you guys very, very much. It was wonderful. We have another cool week coming up. It's Thanksgiving week, baby. Wrap up tonight. Patreon show on Wednesday. TikTok show on Thursday. This Friday, I'm going to be at Mama and Papa Floyd's, streaming live at 9:05 with some delicious, creative Thanksgiving leftovers on the menu. I think it's part of one of my favorite parts about Thanksgiving altogether is the fact that you have these delicious Thanksgiving leftovers that you get to make and enjoy. It's fantastic. And the more time goes by, a couple days later, the turkey is even better. The cranberry sauce, scrumptious and absolutely fantastic. So yeah, man, we've got a good week coming up. Hope you guys are looking forward to a great week as well. Those of you that are not in the United States, I know Thanksgiving's a United States holiday. You're just going to have a great Thursday, and I hope your Thursday is fantastic. I don't know what you guys do on your regular Thursday, but we're going to be eating a lot of food, sharing it with family and friends, and having a good night. So I'll see you Wednesday at 7:05 for the Patreon show, Thursday TikTok, Friday live at 9:05. With that said, I'm actually going to play a music video for you guys tonight. I'm taking the night off, just trying to chill a little bit. I feel a little a little tickle. So, you got to take care of it, baby. Make sure you're all right. Make sure you can sing, baby. So tonight is a very relaxing evening. I'm going to take a hot shower. I'm going to do some self-care. Who knows? I don't know what self-care does, so I have to look it up. I don't really do that very often. I'm pretty busy. Frank knows what's up. But yeah, man. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. I most certainly appreciate that. What's up, Chill Billy? That's what I'm talking about. So let's end it with a music video. This was shot at Castledor Studios. The great Commodore and I shot this just over a year ago. It was produced by Kayla O'Brien Media and her right-hand man, Steven with a PH. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the tracks of our debut album. This is called Drift Slide Collide. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for joining me for the wrap-up. My name's Billy Floyd. That is Frank. We are the KitchenKillaz. Yeah, KitchenKillaz. He kills it. Touring acoustic solo crushing kitchens around the country. I do it every Friday and I do it for free. Hit me up at kitchenkillaz@gmail.com. Here's a music video. Bye. Hey!
As shuttles run in circles, silhouetting as they pass me by. On the wall there's prancing ponies, only drifting through this 2D life. Won't you take my hand and trust me? Won't you leave from pain and touch my flow? There's some space that right beside me. I could be just what you're looking for as we drift, slide, collide, explode to something undiscovered, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special. I might join you in your painting if you join me in my 3D world. I'll run up in horizontal if you would be my 3D girl as we drift, slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid like waterfalls. I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special. Collide to something special. Slide, collide to something special. Explode to something undiscovered, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid like waterfalls. I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid like waterfalls. I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special. Collide to something special. Whoa. flight, collide, just something special. Yeah, yeah.
I love it. I love it. You guys have a good night. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you Wednesday at 9:05. Just kidding. Wednesday at 7:05. Nathan, hit me up about Turkey Day, dude. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to be headed to Mama and Papa Floyd's. We're going to have a beautiful Thanksgiving. It's going to be nice to get some family together and enjoy ourselves. So hit me up, Nathan. Let me know what you got going on. Shoot me a message on Facebook. Other than that, we'll see everybody else. Our Patreon patrons, Wednesday night at 7:05. For everybody else that we will not see on our Patreon show, have a safe and happy holiday. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Enjoy every moment that you can possibly enjoy. And soak it in, baby, right directly into your heart. And keep those memories alive. Create memories for the future. And just try to enjoy that present moment as you have it. Because once it's past, it's gone, baby doll. But enjoy your Thanksgiving. Enjoy your Turkey Day. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And I'll see you soon. What's up, lady?